guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're almost welcome. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and also turn on your notification bells not to miss out on any videos on this channel. Yes, and of course to all our returning subscribers, you're most welcome. Thank you so much for coming back for another episode of The Farm. We are back at the farm and it's really amazing to bring you informative content around the farm. And of course, your wish is our command. All the time, whenever we come here, we bring for you content that you deserve. So basically, guys, today, we are just going to move around. It is early in the morning. Of course, we've just arrived at the farm. We brought a few items of ours here that we are going to use for the garden. I know I've never taken you guys to our garden as well. Then we have never also showed you the actual water system that we have at the farm. So we also came with our plumber that we are going to be seeing shortly. Then we shall definitely just take you guys around and see the activities at the farm and anything else that we shall find interesting today. Let us call it like a day at the farm. Yeah, so that you can see what we are definitely doing. We have items here, Mr. Charles. Yes, by the way, we baptize him to Dr. Charles right now because he gives us items. He tells us to buy things that we, uses for the farm. So these are some of them we shall definitely share with him. So let's just move on so that we can meet him somewhere and we talk about what we have, what we've brought, and what we are definitely going to be doing today. Hello, Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles is somewhere here, guys. How are you?
Fine.
How is your morning?
The morning is fine, as usual.
As usual. Please introduce yourself to the viewers out there if they're watching you for the first time.
I'm Charles Musoke Sempevwa Sarongo, the manager of Value Farm.
Of Value Farm.
This is one of my directors.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Charles. Charles, we have something for you here. We brought for you items that you requested for.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. So you can maybe briefly, let me give you the mic because you're going to do the more of the talking.
Okay, I'm so grateful that you have brought me whatever I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, this is called metrazine.
Okay.
Metrazine is so good. Okay, works hand in hand with potent, but potent is for beans.
Okay.
So if you want to weed beans alone, you use potent.
Okay.
But for maize, we use metrazine. Exactly. Yeah. This is so good when the grass is still young. Okay. So you can use this metrazine and then you get rid of exactly to kill the weeds. Okay. But actually, for me, as what we do here on our farm, okay, we use metrazine. But the first weeding, we use our hose. Okay. Why? Because we have to carry soil on the maize stem. Okay. So that if there is some storm, there is a windy period, the maize stem do not fall apart. Exactly. Okay. So now
definitely gonna take them to the garden and we'll see how our maize is.
So I'm gonna use this one for the second weeding. Exactly. Because I don't want any grass under maize. Okay. Exactly. Wow. Because this grass contracts some diseases, some bacteria, and which may affect your maize. So if you want to get your maize proper, any plant, by the way, let it be beans, let it be maize, let it be soy, please be free from grass. Okay. Exactly. Nice. And now this one is good. We have got some insecticides, some
pesticides.
Exactly, pesticides. So we use this dodophenol. Okay. Actually, you can put something like 20 mils or 20 or 25, it depends. Yeah, to 20 liters, okay, 20 liters of water in the sprayer. Oh, wow. Exactly. If you are using these ones of 16 liters, again, you have to make some calculation. So with farming, mathematics should be next to your ear. Exactly.
And to your mind.
Exactly. And now this one, when maize is about flower. Okay. Yeah, you use this one. Okay. Exactly. This one helps the flower to be pollinated well, exactly, so that you can get really a very huge maize, exactly, which can weigh something like 1 kilogram, just one. Exactly.
Wow, that is really nice.
Yes.
Then that was for the plants.
Exactly.
Then what about this one?
Now these ones are for our birds. You know, here we have got birds.
Yeah, we are going to also show them a little bit of this.
Exactly. So to prevent them from getting coccidiosis, to have what we call, to avoid them to get diseases, because they need vitamins, so we use like this amino, total, and oxtate. Yeah. So we use, and you can see even, sorry. How it looks. You can see these corks here. Exactly. So we use these ones, and this one helps on the eyes, on the eyes of the bird. And by the way, it helps also because there is a bacteria which comes, so that the eye cannot send more, it closes. The lid closes. And also you can put some few drops in water, and you make it to drink. You make the bird to drink in order to wash away all the coccidiosis, which is in the... When are you going to apply those things? I would like to apply it maybe right now.
Are you sure of it? We can do it right now, or we can?
Okay, it might take some time, but I don't know that.
We can do it.
Okay.
Yes, as long as we can do it.
Okay, maybe we can only use this one, because
for now.
For now, because this one we have to mix it in water and it will take time. But this one I'm going to apply it directly. On the eyes of.
Okay, we can do that. So guys, we are going to,
So we have got a number of birds, as viewers can see.
Yes, we have the paddock for the birds.
Exactly. So
what birds we have?
We have turkeys, we have geese, we have exotic ducks, we have East African ducks, we have gene fowls, we have these local hens, we have broilers. There are some friends of mine here. I don't know whether they can be captured. These are the best friends of mine. Could you come and
oh my God.
They are just there. Those ones are just enjoying themselves over there.
Are the chickens
that
we have that were hatched from here, isn't it?
Exactly. We have got others about to 25, which are younger to these
younger
ones.
to those ones.
We have got also these young
turkeys.
Young turkeys. They are here.
Yeah, we have the turkeys, beautiful.
And we have those ones which need to be treated.
Separated them, so we need to. What do you think causes them to have that?
Actually, it's a bacteria, which you see, and you know, these ones we got them from somewhere
else.
Someone was keeping them for us,
that is
but
true.
He never cared. Because they need to be checked every day, so that you prevent any bacteria, whatever. So now what we are doing here, we are doing, as you see, that we are injected due to this coronavirus. Exactly. So now also we are trying to see whether we can, you see, all the eyes.
The eyes are really affected.
Exactly. So I would ask Mr.
So
Frank.
can I help you?
Okay, thank you. So what we are going to do, there is this chemical or liquid or drug which is called Stramen. Stramen 100 iod vet is very good for smearing it around the eyes for 3 days, and after that you get an injection and or a syringe is yes, and then just 1 ml, and then you make it to drink. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's just
And this is also a sign of coccidiosis. Exactly. Which they came with this.
They came with
otherwise
it.
Ours here cannot have such
okay.
here because we try to.
Can it be spread to others?
That's why we separated them. Yes.
So let's treat this one here, and you see guys how it is done. So in case you also have the same problem out there in your farm, you can definitely do the same. Want it?
So what you
do? Isn't it hot for the?
No,
it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Doesn't even feel it.
It feels.
Okay.
And this should be applied 3 times. I mean, for 3 days. Yes.
Wow.
And you don't use the same cotton.
The same cotton for the another for another bag.
Others, and I should have been using those cotton gloves, but because we wanted just to
demonstrate.
Yes.
They're even light.
Yeah. Yes.
This guy never took care of these birds. Oh my God.
They have the same problem.
They have the same problem.
Yeah.
This is really so sad. You think they'll get better?
Yeah, they will get better. After 3 days.
3 days.
You see this one also.
This is really so terrible.
Yes, how are you? Are you okay? You're gonna get okay.
It's going to get fine. Guys, we have geese here. That's why they're protecting the farm. So guys, we are washing our hands because we are from treating the chickens. This is our water system. And of course guys, as I told you, we are definitely showing you a day at the farm, what activities are there and what things that we do at the farm. So Mr. Charles is here with me. You have seen the water source. I've showed you before the water source as well in the other side. So this other section is for the birds. That's why I have a different water system as well for those who have been asking. And good enough, we came with a plumber. He's just behind them. You can come, Francis. Thank you. So we are here with Francis, who is going to definitely, is the one who helped us with the plumbing of the work, and is the one who helped us to do majorly everything here. So Mr. Francis, you're welcome.
Thank you, Madam.
Yeah, so tell us briefly what you did and what you can talk about the water system in our farm.
Thank you. I'm called Francis Baguma, the plumber.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I like being called Mr. Water.
Ah! Okay.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so our farm here, Value Farm, we've got water. You know, for the farm, it's very essential to have clean and
water.
safe water for the animals. Once you have clean water, the health of the animals will be okay, and also the animals will be growing in a good condition.
True.
Yeah. So we've got a water source.
Yeah, which is the borehole somewhere there.
Drill around there. I don't know whether we shall be able to move
is
there.
Is it open, Mr. Charles?
We can.
Perhaps we can move there. Then see.
So there is a borehole for the dam. You can give them a brief, the summary of how it is connected, like majorly the connection.
And how we pump the water using the generator.
Yeah. So here at the farm we don't have electricity. So our power source is the generator.
The generator or solar.
Or solar. So you can use solar. Yes, you have solar,
Yeah.
or you can use a generator. Because our pumps we are using electric pump.
Yeah.
The submersible pump uses power, electricity.
Okay.
I should be closer to. They said you're now Dr. Charles.
Dr. Charles.
I become Dr. Charles.
A honorary doctor.
Yeah, so this is our water source.
Okay. The borehole.
The borehole built here.
Yes.
So the well is down here.
It's down. Under.
And our pump is also under.
Oh, the pump is
Yeah, the pump is inside there, which pumps water. Exactly.
So we are using the submersible pump, which is immersed in the water down.
Okay.
So the water is from underground there, and then it is pumped by the pump
to our water reservoir,
Which is just there.
This one here.
Yeah, you can see.
And we usually put the generator here.
Oh.
You can see. So when
Guys, we are still clearing this place, so
yeah, for
don't
sure.
mind about the bushes.
So this is the cable from the pump, which is in the water, to
that
here.
we plug.
So just plug in the generator, then you switch on, the pump pumps water.
To that tank. Are you
to
seeing
that
that tank there?
5,000 liters.
5,000 liters.
Yes.
Okay.
So our pipeline is running in the ground.
Okay.
From the pump, it runs in the ground until it enters the tank.
That tank. Okay.
Then from the tank, the reservoir, that's when we supply water.
Water to where you saw
Farm.
us. Okay.
Yeah, the various animal structures.
Okay.
And also the standing taps where we
Okay.
water.
Mm.
So this is the water.
The water system.
The lower part.
The lower part of the farm. Okay.
But the other upper side, a bigger
System.
that we are using now is dam.
Okay.
Where we have water in the dam, which we pump, store in a bigger reservoir. Because pigs, we have a lot of pigs here, and the pigs drink a lot of water.
A lot of water.
Actually,
Mr. Charles, how often do we refill the other 10,000?
That one, it is now weekly.
Weekly.
Because the consumption of water is too high.
Too high.
Yeah, by our pigs.
Okay.
Yeah, because they take water 24 hours.
24 hours.
Even at night when you pass there, they are
drinking.
exactly our nipples drinking.
Okay.
Yep.
That is really so nice.
Yeah.
So this is for the birds. Do we also put in the chlorine here?
Here, no, we don't put here because this is clean water.
This one is really very clean.
But
It's
for the
from underground.
exactly, but from the dam, there we have to use chlorine.
Because it's open.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
And
this
it's
one is clean water.
This one is clean water. You can
It's
even
fountain water.
exactly
it's pure.
pure.
Like
Wow.
Renzol.
But we don't even disinfect it for personal use. Like
No,
this.
for personal use, we have to boil it,
boil
of course,
it.
yeah, because human beings at least
You have to kill some
exactly,
sweet germs that are
exactly.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Charles, we are still moving on our day, showing people the farm and the activities. Today is about the activities.
Yeah.
At least this gentleman here has showed us his part. So let's go up and we see our garden.
Yes.
We see the dam as well as is also around, so that we can share with the people out there
Yes.
how it is, how the activities, what you guys normally do in a day in a life
For
of
sure.
Mr. Charles.
For sure.
As the manager, because I know you move around this farm
I don't know
24/7.
exactly.
Everywhere. So this is a
For
way
sure.
for us to move around.
Yeah.
Show people what you normally do. Yes. I know this is a lot of bushes. We've cleared here so many times, so don't come for us. We are still clearing.
Yeah.
The farm is so big, so we are definitely moving to the farm. I mean to the upper section.
And we are not yet here years. We are just in months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way,
Yes,
guys.
we are just in months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, by the way, what you don't know about this farm was started this very year.
Yeah.
We bought this land around March, April, and the farm also started immediately. That's when we started building so many items, so many structures, the temporary ones, even bringing in the animals. So the farm has been here, I think, for now 7 months.
7 months, yeah, because for me I'm 6 months here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I came just 1 month after
the farm was, you know, we had brought in things here. So it is. We are passing here.
we are going to the dam.
Dam, then
If it-
garden.
okay.
So guys, if you're going to start a farm, guys, just start right now. In
Yeah.
case you have your piece of land, in case you're thinking of maybe starting something like this as a side hustle, or maybe you have an opportunity of even owning acres of land, but you don't know what to do, you don't know how to utilize it, it's better you start off something. There's a lot you can really do. We've talked so much about mixed farming, and of course mixed farming is really very, very good. You can try with different animals, do your research as well,
Yeah.
so that you know what animals can you or are you comfortable with starting, so that you can, you know, start with. And also it also depends on your pocket. If your pocket is okay, then you can start big, but if you feel like you want to start small, that is also well and good. So Mr. Charles, what do you have to talk about that?
Yeah, actually,
Actually,
what you have said is really true. You know, some people get scared that, how can I start small? And others are ambitious to start big things which they will never come. Exactly. So someone was calling me this morning. He has only 2 pigs, but he's thinking of having hundreds and hundreds of it. I liked that person. You see, with 2 pigs, but his mind is very far. His dream is very far. So, and some people at times, like with pigs, they have 2 concepts in their mind. 1, pigs eat a lot.
that is
2, pigs are dirty. No way. Pigs are not dirty. Pigs don't eat much. No.
It is us who overfeed them.
Exactly. And at times we feed them with food or with feeds which are not good at all. Okay, they eat and they get satisfied, but with nothing to their bodies. Exactly. So try to regulate how your pig should eat.
Weigh them.
Yeah,
so
weigh
that you
them.
can estimate that the food that you're going to give
Exactly.
them. Deworm them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Give them vitamins. Give them food on time.
True.
By the way, on time, that's very important. If you have decided to feed your pigs in the morning at 8, let it be at 8. Then the second meal, if it is at 4,
let it be at
let it be at 4.
Yeah.
That will help your pigs to grow well.
Yes.
You know, when they expect their food and you don't give them their food in time, they get stressed.
Yeah, that is so.
And an animal to get stressed is very bad.
Very bad.
Secondly, try to avoid frightening your animals.
Be friendly to them.
Exactly. And if there are some visitors coming,
see our cows, the sheep, are right there feeding as well.
For sure.
This is a very big acreage of land that at least there's some grass for us to feed. So that is the animals. I don't know where is this guy. Where is the
Edward, I think, should be up there. Yes. I think he's cleaning where they are staying.
Why do you think we separate the cows and the sheep?
You know,
not with the goats?
Oh, sheep cannot stay with goats. They fight. They are not friendly. But for your information, sheep and cows, they are very friendly.
Okay.
That's why you see even up there, they stay together. Exactly. And the goats cannot be with cows. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's their nature. The sheep, the goats, and the cows, they have different natures. Yeah.
So Mr. Charles, you're still telling us about frightening the animals.
Exactly. They get stressed, they lose weight.
Yeah.
And for example, on this farm, if you are to, you're gonna get visitors. Okay, visitors may come, but let visitors, when they are going to your piggery or to look at them in their different pennies, you, the workers, you, the people whom they are acquainted with, first go there and put them in the mood, calm mood.
Very comfortable
exactly.
mood.
So when those people are coming, all those visitors are coming, they will be secure. They will know my boss is here. My friend is here.
They will feel safe.
This one is gonna fight those people coming. But if you just bring these people, all the visitors at a go, they are talking, they are what? They will get stressed. You will see they will start making a terrible what? As if they are barking. Yes. And a pig should not bark like a dog. That's a very bad sign.
What does
it? It means that it is so scared, so frightened, and that will not be good for. Yes.
So good at all.
And rubbing your pigs is very good. You make them your friends. You see, if you are able to give them some soft music, please put it there. And in that main structure, we're gonna put there some music. It will help.
That is so surprising, because yesterday as I was watching a video on YouTube,
Yep.
The poultry house, some farmer had a
Yes,
speaker.
exactly. Yes, that's very good.
I wanted even to tell you about that.
Yes.
Like, and the chicks were dancing.
Yeah, even these pigs do dance. Let it be goats. Let it be chicken.
Okay.
You put there that soft music for them. My dear, you will enjoy.
Wow.
Yeah, farming is so good. Farming is so interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, for me, farming is my second nature.
Passion.
Yeah.
Part of you.
Yes.
Wow, that is really so nice. I think that idea would be really nice for the animals. Makes them relaxed.
Exactly.
Makes them happy as well, because you know these are human creatures as well.
Exactly.
Wow.
And you see these animals, if it does something bad, correct that animal peacefully and calmly. If it repeats it, be a bit harsh and immediately move away. And if you are to bang the door, that animal will know that my boss is
angry.
Yeah, my pastor is not happy with me. You come back next time, you will see.
Wow.
That
our goats.
Our goats are now also on free range now.
Free range. As you can see, they're grazing. We have our boys just that side, monitoring them closely, as you can see.
So this one is really a wonderful one, because it is just waiting to be slaughtered.
Wow.
You know, our directors bought us this one. On Monday, we're gonna yes, exactly. Barbecue will have some work to do.
Our stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one is for slaughter.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is really good. These ones are tied
To disturb the female.
The female.
Yes. Because some female are pregnant, and once they disturb them, miscarriage will happen, and then we lose. So whenever we see the one which is on heat, that's the one we
put closer.
Exactly, and it is serviced.
Yeah. But we keep changing them from the ropes.
Yeah, of course. Here we are trying to put some passion.
Guys, we have passion fruits. Mr. Charles, well done.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
We want to have
guys, most of you have been requesting us to have passion fruits at the farm. This is a pilot project.
Exactly.
Something that we are just trying to see whether it will work. But Mr. Charles has done amazing work. Mr. Charles, what's happening here?
We are trying to put this pilot project for passion fruit.
Yeah.
There are 40 stems we planted here, but we hope to go on enlarging the years, so that we may have some good juice, and whoever comes here,
come to serve them some juice.
Exactly.
Hey.
So we need some joy.
Guys, by the time you come and visit the farm, we shall have juice for you. So we're already planting something for you here. So how is it?
We're gonna put a net up, so that when they come to this point, they will be creeping. And here you see you can move inside easily, while you are trying to clean it, to cut the old ones, some leaves, the old ones, the bad ones. And if you are to get your passion fruits, you can just so that's why it should be high enough. Yes. Because this post should be 80 feet. Then put 1 foot under and 7 feet up.
Wow. What about these strings for support it?
Yeah, no, this one is for, you can see now, it goes on, help me and I show you. You know, every morning I have to spare some time. Now you see, you help it because it is still a baby. You tie this knot around like this so that it continues. And by the time it reaches here, we shall be getting fruits there.
Wow.
Yeah, because now you see here at this leaf here, now I remove it, and where I've removed it, a flower will come out.
Okay.
Yeah, for the passion,
fruit.
Yes.
So I keep plucking the lower
and even the bad ones, so that you prune them off. Yeah. Yes. And you have to spray them with the dudufenos, with Indophil. There is that powder, a yellowish powder, especially those people planting tomatoes. They know it very well. But we use it also for passion fruit. It is called Indophil. You mix it with the dudufenos and with the spark green. And if there is a lot of sunshine, you use also green miracle to keep the water in the leaves so that it does not vibrate. Yeah.
Wow. I can't wait for this plant, for this passion fruit, and looks really good. Well, do you put in some fertilizers there?
Yes, please. And even we use also super green to fertilize it from the leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That is interesting, guys. Now we are headed to our garden, the real garden now. Like where the maize is, where the cassava is as well. Yeah, the first is
so here we are trying to clear this place. We want to plant here elephant grass from Kenya for our animals. Okay, this part here we are clearing it so that it is after digging we plant elephant grass. Yes.
That is good enough. Then we are headed to the garden.
Maybe we can have a shortcut here.
So what is in our garden, Mr. Chef?
There is maize and a cassava. However, for cassava, we are still planting more cassava, and we hope also to clear another place for sweet potato. Yeah, we need also sweet potatoes. However, also here we have got...
Guys, this is really so beautiful. Wow.
And now what we beg you, our director,
yes,
let me ask you from the in front of the viewers, yes. When you come back maybe on Monday, get us some soya seeds. So yeah, in the middle we want to go on putting in soya because soya is good for protein. Okay. So we want to reduce money we spend on concentrates. Yes. So when we have our maize, we have our soy. We
are good to go.
Yes.
By the way, guys, this maize is for the pigs, of course, with the staff. So for the staff to get their portion for eating, then also for the pigs, for the feeds, the maize bran, then broken for the birds as well. Yeah. So we are minimizing all the costs. Now Mr. Charles is requesting us to buy soya. Which kind of soya? Where do you think we shall get the soya from?
From Container Village. There are some shops.
Because I bought this in the Luweero, the maize.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They will give you a very good type of soy because there are soy with small seeds and soy with good, reasonable, big enough.
They're different sizes.
Exactly, and different types.
Okay.
So they should give you a good one.
So I just tell them I want soy for planting.
For planting. And then,
yes, guys, I'll definitely.
That's our cassava.
Cassava, guys.
Cassava is moving on.
Yes. So they've already done the weeding, so we can be moving around that side. Guys, it's even going to rain. It's going to find us here. Guys, we have to finish up the video as quick as possible before the rain gets us in the garden. But you can see Mr. Charles already did an amazing job. They already did the weeding, the first weeding, right?
Yeah, the first weeding. So the second one we're gonna use metrozine.
Metrozine.
Yes.
To spray.
To spray.
The one we brought for you this morning.
Yeah, that's the one we're gonna use.
Okay. Then after it dries, then there's another sprayer we are going to do. We are going to use, right?
Well, after maize, no. Okay, when it is flowering, we're gonna use the other chemical.
Oh,
and the dudufenos, yes, to avoid these bacteria, insecticides, whatever. Yes.
Wow.
And there are some holes, these huge holes. We want to plant banana. Yeah.
We actually also have bananas there, but these are the bananas we found with the land.
Yeah.
When we were buying this land, that is what was there. The owner of the land was also planting it there. So, look at the other side in the world. But this is
so here we have 2 acres, 2 acres of maize.
okay.
Yeah, but we are still continuing.
We are still digging
Clearing.
on the other side.
Yeah, because the farmers got a very big land. Yeah, the acreage is really reasonable.
Yeah, it is really huge. So we need to expand on the acreage of the land, of the feeds as well, to reduce the costs.
Yeah, to enjoy farming, and when you are keeping birds and animals, and now you see here,
Now
we are making exactly. So now here we are safe.
Yeah. You can see the difference, guys. This side and this side is quite different. This one is a place that are redoing again the second time.
Yeah.
Then this one was the first time.
Yeah.
So they're still.
So now we are going to use now here. Metrozine is going to work properly.
Wow.
Yep. The dudufenos you brought. You see, there is this problem of a certain pest, which is disturbing our maize, which has started. That's why we want to
make sure we spray.
Exactly. That's what we have to do.
Okay. Guys, it's not really easy to show you guys everything on the same day, but at least we are giving you some of the things that you can pick something from, get an idea from, in case you're starting a farm, how you can do it, how Mr. Charles does everything here, which is really so good. So where are we headed to, Mr. Charles? Because we are now monitoring your activities today. So from here
to the tank, to the main piggery.
God, the house looks amazing. Guys, the house is beautiful.
It is moving next to completion.
Oh my God, guys, show them the house. Guys, have you seen that? That was amazing. The piggery house is coming to life. The roofing is almost done. We put in the transparent iron sheets as well to put in more light, because the piggery section needs more light.
And enjoy sunshine.
And also enjoy sunshine. Wow, that is really so good. So, Mr. Charles, what are we looking at next?
Maybe Dr. Water could also take us to our tank here, which supplies water here, and it could explain to us how we connected. And how that water.
This side is our staff house. The staff quarter, as you can see, beautiful.
It was well built, very cool. By the way, I enjoy.
Do you enjoy your place?
Exactly. And it's me who chose that very room where I am. That's my room.
I remember.
Yes.
Foundation, I remember when
I said,
was like,
that's my room. And it became my room. And it's going to be my room.
It is really so nice. So, Francis, take us to the water. Because the water is, how long is it from the dam? Here, the connection.
It's actually 1
1
kilometer.
kilometer. So you put a pipe. Which kind of pipe did you put?
Actually, from the dam to here, we are using HDPE pipes.
Okay.
Yeah, they are very strong.
They are strong enough.
Yeah, they have a lot of high density, and they can withstand the pressures from the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, so those pipes are passing beneath the ground, 3 feet down.
Okay.
And we also put warning tape.
Okay.
Because this is a farm.
This is a farm. There's a lot of digging going on.
Digging, So we put them down 3 feet, then put warning tape in case somebody is digging or
they cannot.
When they land on the warning tape,
they know there's a pipe going through.
There is water down.
Okay.
So from
This
the
grass grows so fast.
Yeah.
The last time we were here, it wasn't like this. So
from the dam, our water comes into the reservoir. This is a 10,000 liter tank.
True.
Yeah, why we're having a bigger tank here is we have pigs here that consume. We have cows, we have goats in this upper side of the farm, and they consume a lot of water. So in this tank, the water can be treated with chlorine for the animals to have safe and clean water.
Okay.
Very paramount.
Yeah.
Nice. And he has already done the plumbing for the permanent piggery structure, and also is the one who did our temporary structure, the plumbing as well, putting in the nipples, putting in everything. So he's the man. You guys I can recommend you because he has been here from day one. When we had even the other first structure. Remember the first structure that we had? That small one.
For the piglets, which are now huge pigs.
I know. You can see we already started off our digging of the IMO for this permanent structure.
So we have removed this some soil from here, and you know, every time we have to discover something.
Yes.
So now what we're gonna do, as we have been talking with your fellow director, you know, here we could not go deeper.
Yes.
This IMO should be 3 feet below. But when you go 3 feet down, it means that you are making this structure and it may break anytime, it may get cracks. Yeah. So what we decided is to go below just 1 feet. What we're gonna do, we are going to put a small sand cast mixed with cement, waterproof cement. We put a small sand cast, and on that we put on our IMO. Our pigs will never get dirty at all because here they can easily dig. You know, they are good at digging. Really good. So since it is not so deep as it should be because of this heavy structure, and we don't want to destroy the foundation, so we are going to cast there and make it clean. These people are going to make plaster here. They are going to work it out well. Then we bring our wood shavings and wood dust. We put there. We use our IMO solution. We spray, then you will tell me.
I'll be showing you
they come here to take water, and on this side, it will be feeding troughs. Yeah, good.
By the way, it is Francis who still did this job. He came with this team as well and did a very amazing job. As you can see, he's going to finish up everything. He has come here. Francis, what have you come to do today?
Yeah, actually today, I've come to work on the drainage side of this piggery structure. Okay. So that when these pigs take their water, the water that drops from their lips moves in the drainage in the socket. Okay. Yeah, we don't want any water to fall in our IMO. And we don't want water to wet the other side of the farm. Okay. That's why we have a drainage line. Okay. And the water.
So guys, an amazing part of this video is we received three baby goats this morning.
Yes.
So guys, this is the amazing bit of it. I'm really so excited, guys. We are definitely going to show you our new baby goats that we have. Then we are also going to weigh them. These are the new baby goats we had this morning. So amazing, guys. So what we do first, Mr. Charles, what are we doing?
We're gonna weigh them to know how many kilograms do they have at the day of bath. Okay. So we do like this. Then we switch on.
Wow.
Then you put down. When you put down, this means this one is 2 kilograms 0.055.
Okay.
Yes, that's how
you measure.
Exactly.
Wow.
So we use this electronic scale. Yes.
Wow. This is
So
our new baby.
yeah, so we measure each and every one and we record.
And you record them.
And now I have already, let me, there are these tags. Now I'm going to record them. Now like a male here will be 70 and the female will be 71. So these are for these two. And now this one is for the other one, the single one, which was, yeah.
Wow.
But we have to tag them after a month.
After 1
so
month.
Now these ones I'm going just to record them in our books and keep them. Then after 1 month, we tag them on the left hand ear.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that is really nice.
Yeah.
So today we got 3 kids, as you can see. There's this one, then the other one is that side, which is really a blessing. It's even raining. Our goats are back from grazing, guys.
Because you don't keep them under rain.
Under the rain.
Yeah. And even they come by themselves.
They come by themselves.
Yeah, running seriously.
Wow. This is really so good. So, Mr. Charles, thank you so much for that day. Thank you so much for showing us everything that you're doing.
You are welcome.
You're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
As well. So, guys, for the people who are starting their farms, do not give up. I always tell you that in case there is anything that has put you down, that has discouraged you, it's never too late for you to start over again, because farming has a lot of hiccups. You lose today, you gain tomorrow. Do not dwell on the losses. Think about bigger things. Think about what you're going to get more in the future, and also do more of research. As Mr. Charles says, he does research every evening. We do research as well. So we watch very many videos on YouTube. We also visit other farms. You get ideas from other farms as well, so that you can put together. You come with an idea of your own. Of course, at the back of your mind, you know what you need for your farm and what is good for your farm. So when you get ideas from different people, that is just a way to open up your mind and also open up your ideas, so that you can put something better for your farm. What you're seeing at this farm here wasn't just an idea that we had like on our own. We visited different people, we visited different farms as well, so that we got an idea of how our farm should look like. Of course, we also invested in good management, like Mr. Charles, so that he can also bring his knowledge, all his efforts to this farm, which is really good. So do your research and look for the best people to manage your farms, because if you have a good team, trust me, your animals will be happy, and we shall be definitely happy farmers. Yes. Mr. Charles, do you have any last words for the viewers out there?
Let them be determined. Let them love farming. Let them not be discouraged.
Yes.
Once you get discouraged, pull up your socks, continue. The struggle continues. Ciao.
Ciao, guys. Thank you so much. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and also give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of what you think about the tour and what you think about what we have discussed on this video. Till next time, it's raining. Bye.
Bye.